What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people always say, Truth, can you put somebody on that platform that a lot of people might not know of, but a lot of people know of? Today, I think I was lucky enough to get that opportunity. Now, for the people who don't know what's going on, you'll let them know exactly what your name is and where you're from.
I'm C Hood, King Drive area, Washington Park area, 59th, 63rd, living legend. Y'all know what it is, man.
Most definitely. Now, before we get into this, you know I'm a drill historian, and you kind of said something that I can't just run past.
Right.
You named a few blocks. Ain't that like that's like the south side of Chicago?
That's
right?
The south side, King Drive area. I want to say before we get to the east side, we gonna really say Jeffrey. I ain't gonna say Stony, and I'm gonna consider the east side Jeffrey though. So, yeah, that's the south side of Chicago.
Right. When you say 59th, you know, I'm a drill historian, so I got a lot of information on my board. That kind of sounds like that's the 600 area, right?
Yeah, that's the 600 area. That's most definitely the 600 area. The building that I came in, it was a lot of 600 members that lived in that building. Wook wasn't 600 though. He OTF. He stayed in that building. Dion, he 300. You know, then you got Huncho, Hoodo, E-Day, them, you know, they all right here next to the
area. That's the Chicago drill legend,
E-Day,
right?
yeah, King Cooper, the legend, rest in peace, brother, you know what I'm saying? All that area. I'm like 6 years older than all them, so I seen them coming up, you know what I'm saying, and just watched the whole thing and the movement as it was taking place and growing.
Right. Hood, I want to ask you something that I think is important because, you know, it's a lot of hoods and communities in Chicago. Auburn, Gresham, Roseland, Austin, North Lawndale, all kinds of communities. Right?
Correct.
Why did the internet pinpoint that community?
Cause it's a lot of sauce coming out that community. You see what I'm saying? You got FBG, you know what I'm saying? They Flyboy gang, they got they whole little style, they different. You got O Block, you got 600. Everybody trending, like all them crews reminded me when they first started a Dipset. You see what I'm saying? So I was interested. Even Front Street over there, that's what they used to call Front Street, Dipset. You see what I'm saying?
People did tell me that.
Yeah, the name changed up though, but everybody had their own little swag and style. You know, feeling themselves. Everybody got them and then they glow. So, you know, you get the motherfucker on TV, he super saucy, you know what I'm saying? You wonder what's the recipe, where the ingredients coming from this nigga, and this where it's coming from, that area. That area seemed to produce a lot of superstars.
Like, did you see that happen, or did it? Because I asked everybody I interviewed this. I'm gonna ask everybody I interviewed from that area this question too, and I'm gonna keep asking them. Did you wake up in the morning and people was just famous? Or it just happened slowly or something?
I mean, like, they always had hood. They was always famous, like hood famous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hood fame. They always was doing their little thing or whatever. But when that rap, I want to say E-Day and Duck started going at each other. I used to listen to it. I was like, man, what the hell these niggas
that was
on?
The beginning of the
Yeah, that was the beginning of the diss. And, you know, they say Pac-Man was over there and he was doing his thing and whatever, him and King Louie. But really, the dissing and all that with Duck and E-Day, when it started off right there, that's, you know, kind of set the way for everybody to follow it. So it's just certain people got bigger than, you know, E-Day is a living legend, Duck a living legend, you know what I'm saying? And them boys need more than respect.
Right. Most definitely. Did the internet exploit that neighborhood a little bit? Because a lot of people tell me the internet exploited the neighborhood and made it dangerous as hell.
Yeah, they most definitely did. With all the screen recording they doing on the YouTube live.
Screen recording, you got my head with that.
Yeah, with all that doing, putting this out here, motherfucker might say one thing, they painted like he said this other thing, so they changed the narrative to make it look like it's this. It's beef going on over here, beef going on over there. They keeping it up. You see what I'm saying? Some of these niggas just want some money and to be able to feed their kids, man. But when they study losing people, you know, that hurt the heart. So you'll turn to a savage. You ready to do anything now, you know?
Right. You know, you kind of let the world know that you moved to Atlanta.
Yeah.
You left. It ain't a secret. You tell people you're in Atlanta. What's the rap scene like out here? Is it drilling?
You got drill out here.
There's drill out here?
You got drill music coming out here. The new youngest, they got their thing going on. You got trap music out here. You got a lot of party music, you know what I'm saying, out here. Everybody got their own little style. Rock star, you know what I'm saying? What's the swag where they switch over to? They be trying to pop sing, you know what I'm saying? You got people singing in the song, then come with the rap, just a whole bunch of different styles. Atlanta, a dope ass city. I like how they stick together. And it's crazy, like when I started doing the rapping, you know, everybody used to always be, rap, why don't you rap? I never took it serious. You see what I'm saying?
Right. I get that rap vibe from you though.
Yeah, I started taking it serious, and that I get so much love and support out here in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Way more than in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And these are strangers that don't even know me and supporting the movement. Sometimes getting out your environment and changing, you know what I'm saying, getting to change your scenery and just starting over. It ain't running away or nothing. You starting over and building, you know what I'm saying, building your other part of life, building success. So, yeah, they got all that going on. It's nothing wrong with moving and giving your kids and your family an opportunity.
You know what? I think that's smart. I think that's a key. I think that's dope too, what you said. Now, you know you on Truth Teller TV now. You know, they know I got a piece of paper right here. They know I'm about ready to start with some of these questions. We had to warm it up, you know, kind of get that feel, but I want to kind of start right now.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
I just asked you about the Atlanta rap scene.
Yeah.
You spoke on, you know, support. You spoke on, you know, people rocking with you and stuff like that. Is it dangerous out here like it is in Chicago? Because I've been reading in the newspapers. I see a lot of murders, and it seems like the killing's rising out here.
Yeah, it's most definitely dangerous because not only do you got the people from the Atlanta scene out here, but you got everybody migrating out here, trying to get on and looking for a peace of mind. But some people ain't let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you finna come out here and take over. They ain't going for that shit. So motherfucker might get laid down. You know what I'm saying? You got robberies going on out here. You shining, running around this motherfucker. Niggas looking for food to eat. You might be that food that get ate. You feel what I'm saying? So it's shootings going on out here.
Right.
It's a lot going on out here. But mostly these people, these men out here and individuals out here, they love getting money. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if they got some beef, guess what? They'll keep that shit on wax. They'll even do a song with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because they understand it's a business. And whatever in the street, we going to leave that in the streets. In Chicago, the mentality is, oh, man, fuck that. Right. I don't give a fuck about no money. We got his ass right now. Let's get him. You see what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people don't have an opportunity to get on and advance in life because they still simple-minded.
That's a fact. What about the, like you said, the rap scene, let's stay on that. I don't see a lot of the dissing shit going on, but that is going on out here.
Yeah, it go on, but you know, when they priority is more like party music and trap music, you know what I'm saying, and coming together. So if they doing some dissing, you know it's a beef, and it's gonna be a sneak diss. They gonna say something whereas you might not know what they talking about, but the person who they talking about might know what's going on. And they gonna come back with the song and say something, you know what I'm saying, throw a little something in there and keep it going like that. But that ain't their main objective is to making music. Far as Chicago, they feel like they gotta do a drill song to get on. Down here in Atlanta, they know, man, if I get a party song, something make these hoes shake their ass, I'ma get on like that.
Whole different vibe.
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe out here. You see what I'm saying?
I get that. I got a tough question I want to ask you right here, Hood. You know, I got a question, and I consider this a line straddler. And I'm going to ask you this question right here without being policey. But I am going to ask you this question. With you being from Chicago, being from the neighborhoods, being in Atlanta, performing, something happened out here in Atlanta at a hookah lounge called Monaco's. Legendary rapper by the name of King Von got into an altercation with another rapper named Quando Rondo. I actually went to that hookah lounge and did a video there. What's the first thing came to your mind when you seen that?
Man, I was hurt. I'm gonna keep it real with you because Von he had that potential to be a superstar. And when he rapping, you could feel that shit. Even his ops was listening to his songs and all that shit. So you could feel it. You feel what I'm saying? I woke up in the morning and they like, motherfuckers calling me like, man, Von dead. I damn, what, nah.
Right.
Hell no. You know, he had just dropped
That's
the CD.
crazy.
That CD was in my CD player